We're going to go ahead and start our installation today on the workbench. What you're going to need to start are your two main brackets, 2 foot pegs, and 4 of the M816 socket head bolts. Now the main brackets, these are distinct for each side. You can tell on the clutch side, the bottom is wider than on the brake side. And when you're assembling, the counter bores are always going to be facing away from the bike. Now we've placed these bolts here as an example of the most comfortable position we've found for installing the foot pegs. And what they do is they screw through the bottom of the plate into your foot pegs. The foot pegs are universal. You can use them on either side. What we're going to do is we're going to start putting the bolts through the plate into the foot pegs. And then we'll worry about getting them into a good position. And then using your 6mm hex, go ahead and tighten up the bolts. And we always recommend using Loctite on all of the bolts. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. We're going to start our installation on the clutch side. The tools that you're going to need are a 4mm hex, 5mm hex, 8mm hex, and a 14mm socket. For hardware, you're going to need 2 of the 60mm flange bolts, 1 of the 70mm button head, 2 of the 12mm spacers, and 1 of your long spacer. We're going to go ahead by starting the process with removing this bolt here, and it's very important that you do not remove both of these at the same time. So you're going to need your 8mm hex, set it to the side. You will not be reusing it. With your 5mm hex, remove your fairing bolt. Set that off to the side. You will not be reusing it. Take your 12mm spacer and your clutch assembly that you just put together, as well as your 60mm flange bolt, and thread it about halfway. And then just let it sit. Now we're going to go ahead and remove this bolt. 8mm hex. Set it off to the side. You will not be reusing it. Take your 12mm spacer, rotate this upward until your holes align. Put your 60mm flange bolt in. Go about halfway. Take your long spacer with the tip pointed in and your 70mm button head. Thread that about halfway. And then we're going to go ahead and start tightening these up with our 14mm socket. Four millimeter hex. And our installation is complete on this side. The installation for the brake side is going to be the same as the clutch side. We're going to use the same tools we used before. As far as hardware, we have a 70 millimeter flange bolt coupled with our 6 millimeter spacer. We have a 60 millimeter flange bolt coupled with a 12 millimeter spacer. Your long spacer, and a 70 millimeter button head. So just like on the other side, we're going to start with this bolt here, and we never remove both of the bolts at the same time. So let's go ahead and get our 8 millimeter hex and remove this bolt. Set it off to the side. You will not be reusing it. Get your 5 millimeter hex and remove your fairing bolt. And we're going to set that off to the side. It will not be reused. Get your 6 millimeter spacer and your brake side assembly, as well as your 70 millimeter flange. Thread it about halfway, and then let it rest. We're going to go ahead and remove this one. It's your 8 millimeter hex. Set it aside, you will not be reusing it. Put your 12 millimeter spacer in and rotate that upwards. 60 millimeter flange. Long spacer. .70 millimeter button head. Then start tightening up the bolts. And our installation is complete.